This weather report delivered to you by KFC.
A new gadget has emerged as a must-have for the water this Christmas, giving swimmers some extra speed. But if your budget doesn't stretch that far, there are affordable options among the most in-demand toys.
It's like a high-tech gadget from a James Bond film. But the Subnado is heading for Christmas trees everywhere.
And you feel like Superman underwater, so who doesn't want to feel like that?
It's nothing I've ever felt before. You feel like you're gliding underwater.
The Aquascooter propulsion device has a battery life of almost an hour and can be used in a variety of ways.
It can be attached to a stand-up paddleboard, a kayak. It's basically like a jet-powered little torpedo.
Selling before Santa arrives for $790. One of the most impressive things about the Subnado is how fast it goes. So what better way to find out than to see how quickly you can get from point A to point B. But if this pricey stocking filler isn't for you, there are plenty of affordable options. Trusty favourites of Lego and Monopoly remain popular, while Bluey and Paw Patrol won't break the bank.
Affordability is huge, so there are plenty of great gifts that you can pick up for under $50.
Or these noise-controlled headphones to limit the damage to young ears.
JBL has come out with a headphone that only goes up to 85 decibels, so you can be sure that their ears are safe.
Toys of all shapes and sizes making a splash this year. Liam Tapper, 7 News.
Now to the next finalist in the 7 News KISS 97.3 Christmas Lights competition. 19 Namara Street will make you feel like you've been transported to the North Pole as one of Santa's elves. It's 10-metre Santa dwarfing passers-by and 3-metre candy canes and giant nutcrackers bordering the property. If all this viewing makes you hungry, there'll even be food trucks in the week before Christmas. To vote, go to KISS 97.3's win page for your chance to win $1,000. On to the weather now. Here's Tony.
Thank you, Max. Hello again. Morning cloud cleared to leave sunny skies across the southeast this afternoon. A couple of showers for areas north of Brisbane early, but they cleared quickly after sunrise. It was a hot one inland, a few spots reaching 33 degrees, while sea breezes kept coastal spots much cooler and in the high 20s. Zooming out, we've seen a few storms over central parts of Queensland today. Hervey Bay recorded 163 millimetres up to 9 a.m. Those storms have now mostly cleared, and a severe thunderstorm warning was current around the central coast until about 5 p.m. That has now been cancelled. Zooming out, those storms are linked in with a trough over central parts of Queensland here, while it's been cold over southern Australia. Mount Hotham dropped to -5.4 this morning. That's Victoria's coldest summer temperature on record. Tomorrow, a couple of lows strengthen out in the Tasman Sea here. They'll bring some windy and wet conditions to parts of coastal New South Wales and Victoria. For us, that trough continues a little bit further north and only subtle changes for southern Queensland. If you're headed interstate tomorrow, pack the brolly and some warm clothes if Hobart and Melbourne are the destination. Showers, tops of just 14 and 16 degrees. Back to northern Queensland, some showers and storms around the central coast, and a bit more sporadic and likely to stay inland around Cairns and Townsville. Over southern districts, all fairly settled, just some high level cloud around. Toowoomba and Stanthorpe relatively cool on 25 and 23 degrees. Across the southeast, plenty of sunshine for your Thursday, a bit of extra cloud and possible afternoon shower for the Gold Coast, especially the hinterland, 27 there. As I mentioned, a touch cooler, tops of 28 by the Bayside, make that 30 degrees around Ferny Grove and also Springwood. Boaties, you're looking at south-southwest winds to 15 knots on Moreton Bay early, then swinging more easterly in the afternoon and low tide just before 7:30 a.m. at the Brisbane Bar. So in Brisbane, clear skies this evening, perfect conditions for watching the Gemma meteor shower. Your best bet, head outside and away from any lights between about 9 and 10 p.m. Hopefully you'll catch a couple of meteors before the moon rises and washes out the night sky later on. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 18 up to 30. Now looking ahead, it changes from Friday. Cooler, cloudy and a couple of showers returning, and that will hang around. In Ipswich, showers a bit less likely, but still cooler, 28 degrees over the weekend. Gold Coasters, showers more likely for you. Saturday and Sunday, 25 degrees. Onto the Sunshine Coast, also cool and showery, and that should last until about Wednesday next week with those tops in the mid-20s. Max, that's the latest weather. It's back to you.
Thanks, Tony. And that's all from us this Wednesday. Thanks for your company. From all the team, have a good night.
Stream 7 News anywhere, anytime, live and on demand on 7+. And with 7news.com.au, you'll know the news now.